Aruncarea cu ciocanul, Part 2 of Las Fierbinți, is a remarkable display of rural storytelling, blending humor, life lessons, and the subtle intricacies of human interaction. The episode begins with an early morning scene where the village awakens to the soft glow of sunlight filtering through trees, birds chirping, and the distant sounds of livestock. This opening immediately grounds the audience in the rhythms of village life, establishing a realistic and immersive setting. The camera lingers on everyday details, from the rough textures of wooden fences to the carefully tended gardens, emphasizing the authenticity of the environment. The central characters, Giani and Mitică, appear almost as natural extensions of this world, interacting with their surroundings with ease and confidence. The episode's narrative revolves around a community competition involving a hammer, but it is clear from the outset that the game serves as a vehicle for exploring themes of cooperation, resilience, and creative problem-solving. The opening sequences carefully introduce the rules of the challenge, using dialogue that feels spontaneous and authentic rather than scripted. Giani and Mitică approach the task with a mixture of anticipation and playful rivalry, highlighting their personalities and their long-standing friendship. Their exchanges are filled with subtle humor, gestures, and expressions that communicate volumes about their bond without relying solely on words. As the competition unfolds, the audience is treated to a series of inventive sequences that combine physical dexterity, strategic thinking, and comedic timing. The hammer is not merely a prop, but becomes a symbolic instrument, representing effort, precision, and the consequences of action. Each throw, each misstep, and each adjustment is laden with significance, reflecting both personal skill and the dynamics of teamwork. One particularly striking scene involves the participants negotiating an obstacle course built from wooden planks, ropes, and uneven terrain. The challenge requires careful planning, attention to timing, and collaboration, emphasizing that success is often achieved through patience, adaptability, and shared effort. The cinematography in these sequences is thoughtful, employing a mix of wide shots to contextualize the environment and close-ups to capture the nuanced reactions of the characters. The humor in the episode arises from a combination of situational comedy, character-driven gags, and the unpredictability of the physical challenges. Slapstick moments, such as a hammer teetering precariously or a misstep causing a domino effect, are balanced with subtler comedic beats drawn from dialogue and human interactions. These moments contribute to a layered viewing experience, appealing to a wide audience range while maintaining depth and sophistication. Beyond humor, the episode delves into themes of mentorship and community support. Giani and Mitică guide the younger villagers through the rules, offering encouragement and demonstrating strategies. Their mentorship is portrayed as patient and organic, reflecting the ways in which knowledge and tradition are transmitted within close-knit communities. Another important aspect of the episode is its treatment of competition as a metaphor for life's challenges. The hammer game requires precision, timing, and foresight, illustrating that success is rarely achieved through brute force alone. Mistakes and setbacks are presented as opportunities for learning rather than failures, reinforcing values of perseverance, adaptability, and emotional intelligence. Visual storytelling is prominent throughout the episode. Props, such as the hammer, ropes, and wooden beams, are carefully integrated into the narrative, becoming symbols of effort, teamwork, and balance. The framing of scenes emphasizes the spatial relationships between characters and objects, creating tension, anticipation, and a sense of rhythm. The movement and positioning of these props add depth to the storytelling, allowing the audience to engage with both the physical and symbolic dimensions of the challenges. Lighting and sound design further enhance the immersive experience. Natural lighting creates warmth and realism during outdoor sequences, while interior shots are cozy and intimate, emphasizing personal interactions and communal bonds. The soundscape includes subtle ambient noises, folk-inspired musical motifs, and carefully timed silences, all of which contribute to the comedic timing and dramatic tension of the episode. A particularly memorable sequence features the final rounds of the hammer competition. The director builds anticipation by focusing on the characters' expressions, the precise positioning of the hammer, and the reactions of the audience. The tension is punctuated by moments of humor, unexpected improvisation, and the genuine camaraderie between competitors, resulting in a scene that is simultaneously thrilling, amusing, and emotionally resonant. The episode also explores social dynamics within the village. Rivalries, alliances, and playful competition highlight the complexities of human relationships, while emphasizing that mutual respect and cooperation ultimately enhance the collective experience. The way characters respond to success, failure, and unexpected challenges reveals their individual personalities and the bonds that tie the community together. In terms of production design, attention to detail is evident in every aspect of the episode. Costumes reflect personality traits, social roles, and the practicalities of village life. Set pieces are carefully constructed to feel authentic and functional, supporting both the comedic and narrative elements of the story. The integration of physical comedy, visual cues, and dialogue is seamless, demonstrating a sophisticated understanding of pacing, timing, and audience engagement. Personally, watching Arunkarea Ciuciocanul Part 2 evokes a sense of nostalgia for communal games, outdoor adventures, and moments of shared laughter. It highlights the universal appeal of simple challenges that reveal deeper truths about patience, teamwork, and human nature. The episode manages to entertain while offering subtle reflections on community life, individual growth, and the importance of mentorship. The concluding sequences reinforce these themes, showcasing the culmination of effort, strategy, and emotional investment. The final moments, in which the hammer is successfully balanced and the participants celebrate together, serve as a metaphor for the delicate balance between personal skill and collaborative effort. The reactions of the villagers, the expressions of pride and joy, and the interplay of humor and sincerity create a satisfying and resonant conclusion. Overall, Arunkarea Ciuciocanul Part 2 stands as a testament to the strength of Las Fierbinți as a series. It effectively combines comedy, drama, and social insight, offering an episode that is both entertaining and meaningful. The narrative, visual, and performative elements work in harmony to create an immersive experience that resonates on multiple levels, making it a memorable and engaging addition to the series. By portraying rural life with authenticity, highlighting character relationships, and integrating humor with life lessons, the episode reinforces the series' capacity to connect with viewers and communicate universal values. The blend of slapstick comedy, character-driven humor, and reflective moments ensures that the episode appeals to a wide audience while maintaining narrative depth and emotional resonance. Aruncarea cu ciocanul, Part 2, is not only a celebration of village life and friendship, but also an exploration of resilience, collaboration, and the enduring human spirit. The combination of visual storytelling, nuanced performances, and thoughtful thematic exploration results in an episode that leaves a lasting impression, inviting viewers to reflect on their own communities, relationships, and approaches to challenges. The episode demonstrates that even the simplest of games can reveal profound truths about human nature, the importance of cooperation, and the joy of shared experiences. It is a reminder that humor, creativity, and empathy are essential ingredients in building strong communities and meaningful connections.